News, the most watched news in the Mid-South.
As I think about the last couple of weeks, we've seen far too much violence in our city, and it has been completely unacceptable, heartbreaking to see young people losing their lives senselessly.
Last week saw a stunning amount of violence in Memphis and Shelby County. More than 36 shootings, including one that left a couple of students dead just yards away from Booker T. Washington High School. And it hasn't stopped. In fact, Sunday night, 5 people were shot, 1 fatally, in the city's 5th mass shooting of the year.
Now, these incidents have the Memphis Police Association raising the alarm about the police department's officer shortage. Fox 13's Jack Bilyeu is live at MPD headquarters right now. So, Jack, the police union told you the city has the lowest number of officers in 20 years.
Yeah, Daryl, the city of Memphis has long had a goal of having 2,500 officers. As of this morning, the Memphis Police Association reports they have 1,899, and they say they're spread pretty thin.
These are not just statistics. Every one of these is a tragedy that has ripple effects on so many lives.
John Covington, vice president of the Memphis Police Association, says even with staffing troubles, officers have every shift covered, though the sheer volume of calls means they can't do much else but respond. He spoke in particular about 3 back-to-back shootings in Frazier over a course of hours last week, sending the same officers from one scene to another.
You saw it that night. You know, they were stretched thin, but they answered the call. But over time, you just cannot keep up that kind of grind on people.
He says a variety of factors are to blame for the staffing shortage, including the city's high call volume compared to nearby agencies and the lower pay. He cited recent data from the Memphis Shelby Crime Commission showing the city's crime rate compared to the number of officers.
We just have to do better. And the answer, I think, is more officers.
Advocates, though, say there are other ways to cut back on crime than more police, citing the need for improved education and job opportunities that'll keep people from turning to the streets and to violence.
There's a lot of complaints about teenagers causing crimes, but there's not anything for them to do because there's no money being invested into communities. So the answer is not more police. The answer would definitely be investing more in our community.
Well, the city did not include a raise for police officers in its most recent budget. Covington says in the face of all this violence, he's hopeful they'll reconsider.
That is Fox 13's Jack Bilyeu reporting live tonight. Thank you, Jack.